looking. You're gonna scare the kids.
I don't think we have to worry about that. People always come up to, this is not the show, by the way. The show will start in a few minutes. People always come up to us and they ask the same question before the show. Is this show family friendly? Because this is Maryland, what they mean is, do you use bad words or talk about subject matter that would make me have an uncomfortable conversation with my children in the car? Because they don't care about the fact that we throw axes at each other and threaten to kill each other and juggle electricity and stuff like that. Murder is fine for their kids. It's the other stuff they're worried about. But I thought it would be possible to make the violence a little more family friendly as well. So I took a tomahawk and a teddy bear and I combined them to make this teddy hawk.
How did you do that?
Very simple. I just started with the bear, and then like a sculptor, took away everything that was not an axe. And then I added an axe. Now, you may think that this bear is not down for this level of violence, but you would be wrong, because when he hits the board, you will see that he violently nods his approval. Also, this is a form of primitive guided missile. I'll show you here. There you kids, stand up. Stand up. Come right here. What's your name? Xander. All right, Xander, here's the deal. All right, I could throw this. I could even cover my eyes and not even look, and he would still find its target, but I just have to do this first. Hold still. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. I have to let him get the scent. There, Mr. Nibbles. That is the smell of fear.
All right.
Or because it's a child in a costume at a Renaissance festival, possibly shame.
So to test this out, you're just gonna run, and he's gonna throw the teddy hawk so everybody can see how it works. All right? You ready? I love it. Mom was like, "All right." She's cool with it.
Next time we can buy one less ticket.
Oh wow! I like how it headbutts the board too.
I know, it finishes it off.
Yeah.
Is it pretty accurate?
Not really.
No.
Because I forgot to cock it.
Comedy, juggling,
Pulled his arm.
wood crane. All sorts of stuff. Yeah, you're freezing, aren't you? I am. I'd like to make this show like. Danger, come on, show's gonna start. You just got here. You're in time. Come on in. Let's do this. We've been waiting for you to get your beer. Let's hurry up. Oh, you got two? Yeah. How come you only got one? Oh, you already drank yours? That's going to be a good day.
In Minnesota, they don't start selling liquor on Sunday until noon. They don't have to deal with drunk people until then. They just unleash them here early, apparently.
You want to be drunk on Sunday morning, you have to be proactive in Minnesota.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, this like people are just coming up and giving us presents. Look at that.
It's Christmas.
Oh, hey, I really appreciate that. It's a picture of me going.
He actually caught it.
Oh, yeah, I caught a knife. We're going to do that later. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Ron.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
It's the only way.
All right. I'll put this back. Okay, great. Wow. Get presents. Comedy, juggling, knife throwing. Are you warmed up?
Does it matter?
I don't know. There's been a lot of warming up happening today.
One way or another, the show's happening.
All right.
It's okay, folks. The only thing that will make knife throwing show truly dangerous is cold temperatures and high winds.
He's really serious about the cold temperatures that makes the knives go high. Like they tend to.
Yeah, your hands get numb and slick. You don't have the grip of having any moisture in them. So the knives fly out of your hand early, and they always tend to go a little bit high.
It's going to make the knife throwing a lot more exciting for all of you.
Yeah, the only thing more exciting than a good knife thrower is a bad one. So it's kind of a win-win.
Danger committee. Comedy, juggling, knife throwing. Definite comedy, possible tragedy. We put the dang in danger. We put the fun in funeral.
We will put an axe in the bald guy. This is not the show. The show starts in just a minute here.
We put the no in knowledge. Because we have none. Well, that was weird. That one kind of broke off.
Yeah, I did. See if I can do it better. I hit the knot hole with it. Those knot holes are going to kill somebody before we get out of here. That's doing that. That's weird.
I think it was the same axe.
It might be. It might have a bad point on it. Mostly, I just think
Come on in. Show's going to start.
it's cold and I'm having trouble flowing right now.
We're going to drop so much.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Yeah, even the board is frozen.
Can't get it. No, it's not that. It's my hands. I can't get enough of a grip on it to actually get the force on the inside axe. Right from back here. Here we go.
Yeah, Chris Ronaldo.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know, but I want you to keep doing it. It's hilarious.
Let's see if you can only skip one this time.
Yeah, it's getting better and better, isn't it? Now, see, here is the thing. It's my version of medieval self-defense. You know, anytime you throw like more than 3 axes at the same time, one of them has a tendency to break away from the group because the pressure is different as they stack up in the palm of your hand. Here's how I think you can use it to your advantage. This is not the show, by the way. The show's about to begin. Come on in, have a seat. Learn about medieval self-defense in the meantime. Now, you're on a battlefield. There's a big Scottish guy running at you. He's got a sword. You see him, he sees you. He's freaking you out because he looks like a burly, hairy, ginger Catholic schoolgirl. Now, you throw 4 axes at him. Now, these 3 are the ones that are going to get him. But that's the one he's worried about. Sees that one break low, he's like, wow, and immobilizes his upper body. That's how you take him out. No more freaky ginger Catholic schoolgirl running at you, squeezing a plaid octopus and blowing in the other end, making it sound like a dying cat.
How does someone invent a bagpipe? Seriously.
Oh, no. It makes no sense to me. Like a couple of Scottish guys, it's ancient Scotland, they're up in the Highlands, and one of them turns to the other and goes, you know what, Hamish? I'm going to take a plaid purse. I'm going to stick oboes in it from every conceivable angle. I'm going to squeeze on one end and blow on the other, and it's going to catch on. You're laughing at me, Hamish, but they're going to play it at funerals. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Hold on a second, guys. It's a stormtrooper. We are not the jugglers you're looking for.
If the stormtrooper buys a t-shirt, that's going to be weird.
That'd be awesome. You can put it, it'll go with his kilt.
The closest thing the Empire can afford when it comes to camouflage.
Yeah, bright white is not a great uniform to go to war in.
I don't understand why these Ewoks keep spotting us.
I'm going to summon my people that we should do something cool for all the people that got here early and sat through this crap.
This is not the show.
But here's what I mean by I love doing the Renaissance Festival, especially this one. We live in Minnesota, we do the Minnesota Renaissance Festival for 7 weekends, and we come here for the last 3 of Maryland, and we look forward to it all year long.
Yeah, these are the only weekends where the temperature gets down low enough for us to survive in this ecosystem.
But yeah, it's like this is like the Minnesota Renaissance Festival is like in a mining operation surrounded by a gravel pit, and this is like a magical elven forest.
That's right. If this were Lothlorien, Minnesota would be Mordor.
The evil eye is always watching us. Alright, so anyway, I love doing the Renaissance Festival, but there are people that love the Renaissance Festival way more than I do. And I'm not talking about the people that just dress up. I'm talking about the guys out there in full suits of plate mail armor. They got their bows and arrows, their swords and shields, their elf ears. They're dressed as paladins and clerics and wizards, and they're all out there. You've seen them. And they're looking for something to do. So I'm going to blow the horn and say the words that will have them come charging to the stage, possibly with their weapons drawn.
Naked men?
It's the Horn of Gondor! The hobbits are in trouble! Everyone come quick! Frodo needs you!
Yeah.
Voldemort is back! Come save the Muggles!
Oh, stop it!
Your nerdness is showing.
Working.
I gotta try a different genre. Oh look, the TARDIS showed up.
No. Now you're importing nerds.
Winter is coming, defend the wall.
Oh. Now watch this. How many of you, by show of hands, have watched all of Game of Thrones by poaching someone else's HBO Go account? Yeah, that is the face of minimum wage America, right there.
Those are just the ones that admitted to it.
That's right.
All right, I got one more. This one will work. Oh look! A sparkly vampire!
No! No! That's where I draw the line, okay? No. You are summoning nothing but nerds to our show, and with the Twilight reference, desperate middle-aged women who don't have the guts to move on to 50 Shades of Grey.
I like middle-aged women. What's wrong with nerds?
Nerds will not make it here.
Why?
They'll be frightened by the sun when they come up out of their mother's basements after months of playing Titanfall on Xbox Live, fueling their stupid adolescent fantasies with Funyuns and Mountain Dew, having long, in-depth discussions about why Firefly shouldn't have been canceled after only one season. This is the only place on earth where anyone reacts to that joke. Even if they make it here, they won't have any money to buy t-shirts or DVDs.
Why?
Because they'll spend it on something stupid.
Like what?
Like a wax hand. Oh, look, I bought a wax hand. Now I'm going to take it in my car and turn on the heater. Oh. It lasted all of 15 minutes. Just like all my adult relationships will. You know it's true. Look around you. This whole place is crawling with young women who decided it was cheaper to buy a costume than therapy to get over their daddy issues. If you're not laughing, you're one of them. If you're smiling, you came with one on a date. Congratulations. So I'm going to warn you, you'll see a fairy walking around out here. She looks all nice and sweet, but she looks very different when she is ripping the filters off Marlboro Reds during the shift change at the Gentleman's Club next to the airport. Every man who's laughing knows that fairy. That is Grizzle Thistle, the Eastern European mail order fairy. She may offer you a shiny rock, kids, but never loan her money. This is not the show.
All right, but let's do something cool for all the people that got here.
All right, I will do a special trick here before the show actually begins to say thank you to all of you who actually committed to having a good time by sitting down, as opposed to being like the typical people who just stand in the back with their arms crossed, silently judging us, waiting to decide whether or not we suck. Yeah, keep waving. I can get you from here. Besides, I let you in on a secret. It's a Renaissance festival. This is as good as it gets, okay? This whole place is a monument to disappointment. You may as well be sitting down while it happens. Besides, what are you going to do? You're going to go ride an elephant, huh? You're going to sit on the back of a bipolar pachyderm while it angrily stomps in a circle, just waiting for the opportunity to go all Dumbo's mom on a group of Cub Scouts? Because it's going to happen. When somebody finally dies at this festival, it won't be because I hit him with a knife. It's going to be because Dumbo's mom over there gets a little too backed up after finding one too many crab cakes on the ground, all right?
It's gonna come charging through the dragon pub.
She comes through there, seriously, I'm totally going to grab a stack of knives. I'm going to Legolas myself up on top of it, riding through the festival grounds, hunting dogs. Ah, a Schnauzer. Ah, a German Shepherd. Oh, look, a wiener dog. Finally, a challenge. Ah. This is not the show. I'll tell you what, we're going to do a trick to say thank you, but also to attract more people, because we know you will have more fun the more people that are around you. And the best way to attract more people is for you to scream and yell. But that's a difficult proposition because this is Maryland, the world capital of passive-aggressive behavior. You do not express your emotions, you just shove them down on a hard little ball in your stomach and release them at inappropriate times, like Thanksgiving and Orioles playoff games. So, oh, that's where you drew the line? I'm just talking about hunting dogs and you were all laughing. I make fun of the fact that your city's team couldn't beat a wild card team and you're all upset. Come on, Kansas City is its own suburb. Give it up. Now, I will do a trick that is so dangerous you'll be forced to react. And just because it's so weird, and I'm not supposed to do this. So if we do this, number one, I want people to take pictures of it and video of it and send it to us. But I have to tell you, you have to keep it our secret. And I have to ask a question. Stormtrooper guy, how do you feel about having knives thrown at you while you're wearing that costume? Come on up here. It's just so weird, it has to happen now. All right, stormtrooper guy, you're gonna stand right here. All right, there you go. And then put your arms up over your head.
I love he's got a spore in.
Hey, hey,
Like he just did.
don't make fun of the McSkywalker clan. All right. Now I know that there are many of you out there that are worried for his safety, but don't. He has armor. And if there is one thing that the Star Wars movies have taught us, it is that we never have to worry about whether or not these guys will survive. Oh, never mind.
They're so easy to hit. That's such bad shots.
All right, so once I start throwing these knives, you guys make some noise, and what I would really like is, instead of doing the typical applauding and cheering, if you could all make it sound like Wookiees. Ready? Wookiees, go! Somebody take a picture. Everybody, here we go. Come on. There we go. Yes. Now, get back to your post. Do something about that thermal exhaust port. Seriously, we should put some kind of gate on that thing.
Lords and ladies, it's showtime! And we are the Danger Committee. I'm Nick.
I'm Jay.
And I am Ronaldo. And I'm very pleased to be here with my good friends Rick and Ray.
It's Mick and Jay.
Janet and Susan.
Come on, Mick and Jay.
Keanu Reeves and celebrity chef Tom Colicchio. Look, it doesn't matter what you guys call yourselves. They will all leave here referring to us as Ronaldo, Bald Guy, and Other One.